Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. What a morning it's been already. I gotta tell you, something's happening. There's something in the air. But my cats this morning, so first of all, one of them greeted me the second I woke up. He's like, "Hi, what you doing, Stacy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, oh, I gotta go get the dog, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I know. I'm going with you." And I'm like, "You can't go with me. She wants to kill you." He's like, "Yeah, I'm going with you." So he follows me all the way down the stairs. The other cat's down there. And I'm like, What are you guys doing? Do you need food?" So I give them a little food thinking they'll go look at the food. No, they formed like a gauntlet where I take the dog out. And they're like, "We're holding the line, lady." I'm going, "Guys, not a good plan. You don't want to stand there, right?" So yeah, it upset the dog. Got to take the dog out and up, and instantly she's on attack, right? Because we're still working on that. That's what I need before coffee. It gets worse. So the one cat, Miko, decides when she's outside, I've taken her out twice now, he's going to be in the window. Y'all, it's been one of those mornings. He kept moving from window to window. So she'd see him wherever she went. I finally did get her to go to the bathroom. Anyway, yesterday, no painting got done. Today, some painting's gonna get done. I'm in painting clothes. Even the hat's got paint on it. Look at that, I noticed that. Got my favorite brush because in the morning. This is my comfort brush. This guy with the unfortunate pumpkin face is going to get a makeover. I'm debating on whether I'm going to do him like big white pumpkin or if I'm going to do it orange. I have orange, don't I? Yeah. An orange right here. So I think I'll just make him a pumpkin orange. Because it can't have that face. It was unfortunate. I mean, I found a nice giant pumpkin. And during this time, September, October, we can't keep pumpkins in. Like, y'all go crazy for pumpkins. For some reason. I saw a meme that said, "Keep your pumpkin spice away from my margarita. It's 79 degrees outside." I'm like, amen, sister. Keep your pumpkin spice away from my margarita. So that's getting painted. And then this chair is not finished yet. Just needs a coat of white. Just needs a coat of white. So let's get that done today. Made my first cup of coffee. This fly is buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. He landed on the table. So I smacked it with the fly swatter, and the corpse jumped up and landed in my coffee. Yeah, I had to throw that coffee out and get a new cup. But the fly is dead. Now is there another one in here? It kept landing on me. It was annoying. Couldn't it just mind its own business this morning? Why does it have to land on me? This is my purdy brush. Got ready. And I go do that, and then I don't know, maybe I'll do the pumpkin first. Should I warm up with the pumpkin? This was $15.99 when they bought this at Ben Franklin Crafts, and then they did this to it. And I get it. It was probably a kid project. No, this looks like more of an adult trying to have a kid project. Well, it's unfortunate, whatever it is. I need it to just be a pumpkin. Because it's just not going to cut it. It's dirty for one thing. It can't stay like that. Because it's dirty and like dirt, stained dirt, not something I can clean off real easy. But they've also glitterified it. You know, the cancer of the craft world. A little glitter on there. And I'm gonna detexturize it. And aren't the stems brown? Why can't I not visualize a pumpkin at the moment? I gotta Google that, hang on. Yeah, they're more of like a brown than a green. So it's cute. They did a cute job. It's just not what I'm going for. Literally, I saw this side, got all excited. I was like, a pumpkin. And then I turned it around and was like, ugh, pumpkin. Some of that glitter is like, nah. It's not going anywhere. I am going to paint the bottom, which they did not do. That's going to make it more of a challenge here because it's unfinished. It's not finished then. You don't paint the bottom. Okay. There we go. Give it a little tap and that crusty paint will go away. Oh, pumpkin spice and everything nice. Ooh, it's more of a... This is Annie Sloan. I don't think she likes me much. This is gonna be a pain in my butt, I think. I don't think this orange is gonna cover that green. I'm gonna have to crack out some primer. Otherwise, those little eyes is going to be staring back at me. And then I'm going to be bloopered. You don't want to see the bloopers. You pretty much do. All right, let's let that dry and then I'll hit it with primer. See, nothing ever goes as planned. Got some Junk Gypsy clear primer right here. Yes, there is such a thing as clear primer. I'm not going to use it on that because I don't want... the clear primer is not going to block it. It's going to keep the paint from soaking in. And it's going to make it adhere better. But it's not going to... It's not going to block that face. Now I'm just waiting for stuff to dry. I primed the pumpkin. Those eyes are going to be a problem. They're going to keep bleeding through. Might have to take another coat of primer on the face part of the pumpkin. And I've painted the chair. So I can distress that later once it's dry and then put the seat on it. So it's ready for picket. I don't know why I'm tired again. Just tired again. Damn thing's still smiling at me. I hit it again. Try and pick this hair off of it. Ew! Stop shedding. Okay. I'm not even sure if I hit it with another coat, if it's good. I think this is going to be smiling at me for a while. Ugh. All right, your face is getting another coat. What did I read that it was like? I think it's purple. I think purple can cover anything. Yeah, some purple somewhere. Purple chalk paint. There's very little of it left. It's dried up. All right, well, that's garbage. Okay, so that's the garbage. More purple? Something purple. I can make a purple. I got a red. And I got a blue. Nautical stripe and American dream. Let's make some purple. I only need a little bit. I read this, so I have a thing where if I read things, I tend to remember them. So there's lots of little bits of interesting trivia rolling around in my brain. So I think this will work. Because you're like, she's doing this and she's not even sure if that's the right thing to do. It's there somewhere. That purple will cover. I think I read it in conjunction with marker on the wall. Wanting to cover black marker on the wall. And the suggestion was used to use purple. And I don't remember the rest. Like why purple covers it. But I do remember it was purple. Oh, aubergine. So I did some computer work today while I was waiting for all this stuff to dry. Then I went down the rabbit hole of computer work. Oh, see? But I pitched a few brands today. I also want brands to send me products. Because it gets pricey doing this. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of brands I like. Y'all know about my laundry detergent, right? I actually use that brand. So it's, let me go get it. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, then you know I am a brand ambassador for Earth Breeze. It was really funny was I was going to reach out to them about a brand partnership when they reached out to me. So it was like serendipity, right? All of my fragrance-free is very important to me, guys. I can't stand perfumes and smells. And I remember my grandma saying clean doesn't have a smell. It's kind of a thing that I go with now. Clean doesn't have a smell. Oh, I tore it. But these are the sheets, the little dryer sheets. So in this, one of the reasons I like them is this is 60 loads of laundry. So I can hold 60 loads of laundry in one hand and not be taxed in any way. And as you guys know, I have issues with my hands from the Hashimoto's. I lose my grip very easily. And I don't even want to count the number of times my husband has been like, I'll just do the laundry, stop it. Because of the amount of, I dropped 120 load. It was a mess. It was a mess. It wasn't even funny. I can drop this and it's not a problem, and I can hold it without a problem. So I like this, and it comes in these little sheets. It's these little tiny sheets like this, and then this dissolves in the water and it gets all foamy and soapy, and my clothes are fine. They're clean. So I love it. That's all I ask for in a detergent, is that it's clean. But also the nice thing about this is once this is done, once I'm done using the 60 loads of laundry that are in this can go in my composter. It's pretty awesome. So they're cruelty-free, vegan, 1% for the planet, and they're carbon neutral. I like that. I hate to admit how much I worry about the amount of single-use plastics that we use in our house. I'm working on it. But, you know, it doesn't help that every paint, so the most I can, you know, this is a very little thing I can do to help minimize the amount of single-use plastic that I contribute to the planet. So this is my new laundry detergent. I will put a link in the description below and in the cards if you want to get a little bit of Earth Breeze for yourself. Okay? That's done for the day. All right, so my next project is I'm going to flip this over because the legs are fluted on this thing, and it was a huge pain in the butt. It did not want me to paint. I didn't want to paint upside down, first of all. I get a little nauseous trying to paint upside down, but then it just wasn't like, I've been having a morning. I was dropping the paintbrush over and over and over again. So I have like 6 paintbrushes that are soaking because they're covered in sawdust. Because I couldn't keep, like, once again, my hands were an issue. Like, I couldn't keep the brush in my hand. So now I got to get another brush. and try and finish out those flutes on, you know what, I'm gonna use this brush. Finish out the flutes on the feet on that thing. So I'm gonna flip it over and then I'm going to distress it and put the seat on, and that'll be ready for picket. So that'll be nice to have. And I don't think I'm gonna need more furniture for Junk Bonanza. So I have earmarked the barley twist leg table, a green velvet chair, and then the Stickley and Brandt chair that I picked up, the carved, really pretty one. I kept telling myself I didn't need, and I'm so glad I didn't listen to myself. You don't need it. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. I'm getting it anyway. You don't need it. No. Oh my God, there are two parts of me. So let's get this thing turned over and paint the flutes on the legs of that so that I can get that finished today and not have to look at it for another day, because this will be ready for picket if something sells. So right now I'm full up on furniture, and I think I'm gonna, well, I have the porch space still. Putting the desk out there, but that could sit on the desk. No, I'm gonna keep it as a backup, because if the buffet sells, and I think it will, I'm gonna need to fill in, and I don't really have anything large to fill in, so I'm gonna have to do something with interesting smalls, and that's a nice small. Decisions were made. There you go. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.